Yes, I can beat the sun. So I started running in middle school, just kind of the classic middle school track PE. I started having numbness and nerve pain in my right foot, which gradually radiated up to my right knee and then up to my right hip. I had lost all nerve function. I mean, the pain was just constant, but my entire leg would just go numb with no warning, with no way of telling what was going to happen. They found a mass in my right hamstring that many physicians believe to be a form of cancer.
We didn't know what was wrong, and after seeing so many doctors, it was very discouraging to be told that it could be anything from cancer to it was all in her head. It was very scary as a father or parent to see your child with the potential of having cancer and the unknown for her future.
Most of the physicians said that I should just give up trying to figure out what it is, and with that I would have to give up running and doing everything that I love. Just every time I was told, no, you're not going to be able to, or just give up, I think I used that as even more motivation to keep trying, even more people to prove wrong. I went to physical therapy about every other day for a few years, working on retraining all the muscles, getting the nerve function back. So to this day, we still don't know what the issues with my leg were, what they were caused from. We don't have a diagnosis for the nerve pain and the numbness or the mass in my hamstring, but what we do know is that I overcame it and I'm stronger now than I was before. So I decided really one random day that I just wanted to start running again. I couldn't get any worse than I was, so I figured it was worth it to try, and definitely was. And then when I got to college my freshman year, I decided to run my first half marathon since being injured. And so I think that's really the moment when I decided, you know what, I'm gonna pursue this further. So Beat the Sun is an annual race around Mont Blanc, which is the highest peak in the Alps. The entire distance is divided up in between 6 people, and there is one team for each region of the world. Our total climbing was equivalent to more than Mount Everest. So the goal of the race is to beat the sun, quite literally, around Mont Blanc. So we have from sun up to sundown to run the whole 140 kilometers. It's very much regarded as one of the most difficult races and trail races in the world because of the varying terrains. You not only have people to compete with, you not only have other teams to compete with, you have yourself to compete with, and you also have every element of nature. So I applied for Beat the Sun my sophomore year of college. I decided, you know what, I saw the application open, I might as well try.
When she called us from school and said, hey Dad, guess what? There's this thing online I'm gonna apply for. And I thought, okay, it's a long shot, but why not?
I woke up to an email saying that I had gotten one of the spots and that I would be contacted further about it. And I remember just waking up, I didn't quite believe it. I think I read the email at least 50 times and then showed it to my mom to make sure it was real. And so I was one of the amateurs on Team Americas 2, and we had 3 professionals, which are just my biggest running inspirations.
To think that Kelsey was selected out of 56,000 plus applicants, and to represent America, South America, Canada, I mean, what a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We are here. First training run, new training gear. We get to see the course today, so I'm super excited.
So the day of the race, we woke up bright and early. It was just so exciting. I mean, almost so exciting that it's hard to function. Just everyone that ran, all 24 of us, got up to go to the start line to cheer our teammates on. I think it was really exciting, but you could definitely feel the nerves or kind of the intensity.
3, 2, 1, go!
And then of course, right before the start of my first leg, that's, you know, when the adrenaline started to rush, when it really hit me, I'm about to race. So the biggest issue I faced while running in this race, I think, was my own head to start out, just because I started to doubt myself. Did I come out running too fast? Did I use too much of my energy? I just kept telling myself, you can do this, Kelsey. Yes, you can. You know, you've overcome too much. to doubt yourself now. I kept looking at my uniform and remembering who I was representing, that this is an opportunity to show people that you can do really anything. I had overcome, this huge medical feat, and then now this huge race. Our team did not actually beat the sun. Only 2 teams did, but each team completed the course. It is a little bit surreal and dreamlike to think about what I did this past summer.
And once she got back from ASICS Beat the Sun, she said, "Dad, I think I'm going for the Olympics." And I said, "You go, girl."
It's a very challenging goal, but one that I know anyone that sets their mind to, they really can do it.
So I see her continuing to run the rest of her life, but also to help people. And those that were told that they may not be able to walk or run, she's going to be their best coach and their best person behind them.
Every time I run, quite literally every step, I'm just so grateful that I was able to do it that day. I know what it feels like to not be able to do that, and no one can limit you. Only you can, and only your own thoughts can. And so I do hope people can see what hard work and motivation and passion can do if you use them to reach your goals.
Yes, you can. You can do it.